ever had the desire to show off something you created? Like we'll say in motorsports racing, kart racing, or even in sim racing. While on the track, simulator, in your race car, or hauling close to the ground in a cart, Abruzzi Racewear has you covered. If you need to promote your team logo, name, colors, or just feeling a bit more confident in your sim rig, Abruzzi Racewear has your answer. Team shirts, jackets, and even racing suits, they will go the extra mile. Race boots, trainers to gloves, even karting suits, as well as safety-rated wear, Abruzzi has a supply to fit your needs. Customizable from team names to colors, and yes, you can have your own name customized just the way you like it. In sim racing, they give you the comfort and feel of being strapped into a cockpit to bring the experience closer to the way you desire it. Their range of apparel has been created to not only meet and exceed the highest levels of comfort and quality, but also to enable you to make it yours. To add your personality, take a look at AbruzziUSA.com to see the lineup and what they have to offer. AbruzziUSA.com, with customization at heart, it's your wear, your way.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
With only 5 races remaining in the regular season, who will make the top 16 and who will get their first win to lock themselves into the chase. Welcome, everybody, back after the 2-week break to the eNASCAR Cup Series. Back in action here this evening. The eNASCAR Cup Series Stacy Wells Memorial 130 here tonight in honor of Stacy Wells. Gary Wells, a good friend of mine, and everybody knows Gary. Lost his mom, unfortunately, so this race is dedicated to her in honor of her memory. They do have something planned here. We will get to that here right now. The start of the race, when the green flag drops, they will not go racing. They will get 3 wide, and they will be doing a lap with 3 wide in honor of Stacy. Now, of course, on lap 46, I will also be doing a lap, a moment of silence as well, as I've done all week long. So there's going to be 2 different things in honor for her here tonight. But let's go ahead and get right into it here this evening. Of course, myself, Joshua Medlock, on a microphone for you all here again tonight. I'm going to go ahead and shoot down to the pre-race analytics here real quick. An air temp of 70 degrees. We got a track temp of 71. 130 laps. It was going to be 125, but just going to do that at the beginning. It'll be 130 laps here tonight, 195 miles. They get a total of 6 tire sets. Now, fuel going to be somewhere between 32 and 36 laps. So they can make it to the stage at about lap 35. But it is going to be very, very close on fuel. Pit road speed here, a gruesome 45 miles an hour, and a pace speed here of 65. So a very fast pace speed here at Kansas. Let's go ahead and dive down into the point standings coming into this evening. Michael Atkins Jr. still up front. He has got a commanding lead at 506 points over Brendan D. Jinks there in second, 384 points. He is 122 points back behind Michael. This just goes to show how important those stage points are. Jordan Kuntz up a spot into third, 382 points, 2 back. We got Jeff Petitro in fourth, down a spot, 367 points, 15 back. Joshua Witherspoon in fifth, 338 points, 29 back. Tim Taylor in sixth, 309 points, 29 back. Brady Shue in seventh, 294 points. He is 15 back. Todd Kirkwood up a spot into eighth, 277 points, 17 back. Timmy Reed down a spot into ninth, 268 points, 9 back. Tommy Gossett up 3 spots into 10th, crack at the top 10 at 260 points, 8 behind Timmy. Kevin E. Bullock down a spot into 11th, 251 points, 9 back. Bryce Shoemaker up 2 spots, crack at the top 12 in 12, 235 points, 16 back. Darrell Arnold down 2 spots into 13th, still inside the top 16, 234 points, 1 point behind Bryce. Ruben Phelps up 2 spots into 14, 229 points, 5 back. Jeffrey Goodpaster down 3 into 15, 224 points, 5 back. And Ryan Honeycutt up a spot, crack at the top 16 here in 16th, 209 points. He is 15 behind Jeffrey Goodpaster. Of course, starting next week, we're going to be filling up this whole thing here with the top 20, as of course the top 16 will get in. If you win, you're in. So we got a lot of drivers still looking to get their first win here this evening. And we do have a couple of in-car cams here tonight as well. So we will, of course, get to those later on. We'll get to those later on here and let everybody know who we have in car here tonight. But glad to have everybody out there. It looks like we've got Rick Webb, Brendan Kennedy. We got Dennis Ansman, Todd Kirkwood ready to get back going here tonight. Who else we got in chat here? We got my brother out there hanging out. Brendan Kennedy out there, one of our other moderators. We got Rowdy RY out there. How you doing out there in chat? We got about 16 watching, 6 likes already, and we haven't even got started racing here tonight. But glad to have everybody out there. Now we've still got about 8 minutes here in practice, so we'll go ahead and stick with the drivers here in practice. It looks like right now we've got Brendan Jinks up in the top spot. Scott Huey Jr. there in second. It looks like he is going to be coming right back out onto the track. Now, Michael Atkins Jr., our points leader, coming in tonight, sitting back in 9th. Dennis Ansman right there in 10th currently. Stephen Karosik in 11th. This is just kind of going through the field here in practice. But Kansas Motor Speedway, very, very fun track to race. I think tires might be the big issue here. From what I understand, it is not getting tight or loose. It's kind of staying right in the middle. Of course, you're going to see a lot of these drivers here at Kansas use that apron, as we see Stephen Karosik there just losing it and getting plowed by that number 8 car. I believe that's the 8 of Zachary Lima. Yeah, getting plowed by him. Of course, like I said, practice, these guys are going to be, of course, they're going to be hanging out. They're going to be trying to figure out the track, but they've had 2 weeks to do that. And I think we're going to see, of course, some awesome racing out here tonight. Now, we do have a RC. We do have race control out here. Usually it's Dennis having to do it, but William Alcala has joined eNASCAR for being race control. So a big shout out to William Alcala out there. I hope I said your last name correctly. Coming in doing race control. He's going to be monitoring everything that's going on the track here tonight. So big shout out to him for coming on board doing that. Of course, big shout out to all of our sponsors here for eNASCAR. GTR Simulator, Butt Kicker, Custom Paints and Die Cast, Bruiser USA, and Miller Electric. Before we, of course, get started here, we got some more people coming in chat. Doug Jinks out in chat. Glad to see you out there, Doug. How you doing? How's everybody doing? I think I like Kansas. Kansas is a good track. Now, they're putting in about the high 29s here. We got, of course, Brendan Jinks at 29.759, and it'll get faster as the tires start to warm up. They'll get a little bit faster. They'll also have the draft to play with here at Kansas. You can get draft here for sure. But I think as the tires start to fall off, you're going to end up losing the draft. But then again, I could be wrong. I have been proven wrong before. Well, let's see here if maybe we can get a talk in with somebody here real quick. How about we go with Chase St. Clair? Chase St. Clair, buddy, got a copy. Chase? Chase, got a copy, bud. I guess he doesn't want to talk. I usually don't have time to interview people under practice, but I started a little bit early. So let me see here if maybe we can get Brendan Jinks. Well, there goes Michael Atkins Jr. in that 41. He's going to go up to the top spot, only about 8/1000ths of a second ahead of Brendan Jinks. Well, let's see here if we can get Brendan Jinks down here real quick. Brendan Jinks, buddy, got a copy?
And 4, how's it going?
It's going. Well, I know we're going to be coming down to qualifying here at about 3, coming down to about 3.5 minutes. But, hey, we're back in action again tonight. How's Kansas out there so far, bud?
It's not bad. I mean, it's wide open, so it's going to be a lot of side-by-side racing, a lot of drafting going on out there. So I think it'll provide some exciting racing.
Well, do you think the draft here? Y'all can get draft here at Kansas, but how long is the draft? I mean, how long can you stay in it without when the tires wear off?
Well, I mean, when you're on the straightaway, the draft's going to work the whole run, but we will slow down after a while, so I don't think it will be as important, but it's definitely going to take effect pretty much the whole run. It just kind of determines on how much it's going to be affecting it.
Well, it's always important, Brendan. So hopefully, who's ever out front in the clean air, they're always going to try to pull away. So just good luck out there, Brendan, and hey, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
You too. All righty, well, it's going to be the only interview we're going to go ahead and get here. We are going to now step away here and play the national anthem, folks, provided by Madison Rising. Don't go anywhere. Qualifying will be underway when we come back.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallant
Alrighty, folks, qualifying is underway here tonight. Times are starting to roll in here this evening. Right now we got Scott Hewitt Jr. up at the top spot. Michael Atkins just went to second. Brennan Jenkins third. Jordan Kuntz fourth. And Madigan there in fifth. Joseph Madigan is one of the drivers we do have a camera for, as well as Ryan Honeycutt. So we've got those two drivers. Now we do have some paints out here and some stuff for Stacy as well. I know Dennis is running a paint. I'm trying to find his car. There it is. We'll see. We'll get on that here. We'll take a look at it. There's the front. A picture of Stacy when she was born, when she passed. And of course he's got on the back here, and then on this quarter panel, words can't express my sadness. May the comfort of God help you through this difficult time. He's got it on both sides, and I can't read exactly what the back of that is. And then he's also got something there as well in honor of Stacy. So he does have that painted up. And there's more drivers out here too. Taking a look at that real quick. Ron Honeycutt's got Stacy Wells on the side, on the driver's side, and then of course on his side he's got his name. He's got the halo. So a big shout out to these drivers for doing something. Oh, and iRacing just blinked out on me. Well, pretty good turnout here in qualifying. We got Mitch Diamond out here, going to be putting in a lap. Witherspoon, Bryce Shoemaker, currently running in 21st. It looks like Tim Taylor has the pole right now with a 29.809. 809. Bryce Shoemaker going to go into 18th. What a lap by Tim. Oh, and it looks like Bryce blew his engine. All right, coming down to the wire here. Kathy Ansman out there in chat. All right, well, it looks like Tim Taylor's going to hold on to the pole here. All right, just waiting for the final countdown here. Well, they'll get into their drivers' meeting here pretty quickly. Looks like Mitch Diamond is going to be done with his qualifying lap. Well, let's go ahead and get Tim Taylor down here in the MaxspeedTV booth. Tim Taylor, buddy, got a copy. Tim, got a copy? It's Joshua Medlock in the broadcast booth.
Yes, I got a copy.
Hey, Tim, well, you're grabbing the pole out here tonight, man. Congratulations on that. Kansas back in action here tonight. What you think about it?
I think it's going to be a pretty tough race. This track gets a little slick after you get a few laps in, so should make for some exciting racing. That's for sure.
So it's not tightening up any at all then?
Not what little I practiced this afternoon. It seems to get pretty loose the further you get into the run.
All right, man. Well, good luck out there tonight, Tim. And again, congratulations on pole here this evening.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Yep. All right, we'll get him back up there to the drivers' meeting here as they will get on to that. It'll be the only one we interview here tonight. Got about 17 people watching. Still, 16 now. Got about 9 likes. Like I said, at the beginning of the race, they will not go racing. Amsden 63, how you doing out there? All right, I imagine they're going over what's going to happen here at the beginning. Looks like everybody in there. Well, after the 2-week break, I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm getting there, slowly. All right, well, if you're just tuning in here, let's go ahead and pop up the pre-race analytics here real quick again for everybody, so everybody can kind of understand what I'm talking about. That's the air, of course, air temp, track temp. You see pit road speed. Now the fuel window, 32 to 36 laps. Stage, lap 35. It's going to be close on fuel. And I think they will be able to make it, but we will just have to wait and see. 6 total sets of tires here for this 130-lap race. Go ahead and get that pre-race off of there. Bring back up the qualifying times for everybody. All right, well, Tim Taylor there in first. Looks like we got a couple of them that have gridded already. Tim Taylor still has yet to grid. Michael Atkins Jr., Joseph Madigan, Andrew Kolb. Looks like everybody's still in the drivers' meeting here. So a lot of drivers still yet to grid. Should be a good race. Really looking forward to getting back in it. Well, if you got some picks out there, throw them out in chat. We'll try to get to them here. I didn't get to pick anybody here tonight. I was going to and then totally forgot. So if you got some picks, throw them out there. We'll try to read them here. All right, well, they're still in the driver's meeting. Boy, this is taking a little longer than normal. Smoking some meat, huh, on the 2 weeks off? I just seen your message there, Todd. That actually sounds good, to be honest with you. Well, I don't know if he's out there or not, but Gary, you know this is for you, bud. J-Dub out there. I have no idea what's going on, Kathy. I think they just maybe need to go over a lot of stuff here tonight. Be honest with you. Ah, okay. I got you, J-Dub. Well, let's hope nothing in the lobby got messed up and they're having to redo it. I don't think that's the case. Drivers meeting just taking a little bit longer. There we go. All right. Looks like they are officially done now with the drivers meeting. Just took a little bit longer than what it usually does. So let me see here if maybe we can get a quick interview in here with somebody else. How about we go ahead and pull him down? I was wanting to talk to him earlier. Chase St. Clair, buddy, got a copy.
I hear you.
Hey, buddy. Well, I wanted to talk to you earlier. You didn't. I don't guess you heard me, or you stepped away. But
I was eating me a ham sandwich.
Okay. We're gonna eat and drive. I see how it is. Well, hey, man,
Yeah.
back in action here again tonight. I know we got some things going before the actual race starts, but how's your mindset, bud?
It's gonna get hard now. I qualified P6, but I do have to start with an EOL, so it's gonna make it a little bit tougher. But I feel good. I love this track. It's one of my best night racing. So hopefully I come back and have a chance.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and let you get to it, man. Good luck out there, bud.
Thank you.
Yep. All right. Well, let's get them down here on the grid here, shall we? The Miller Electric starting grid. Tim Taylor grabbing the pole with a 29.809. Congratulations to Tim on pole. Jordan Coons there in second. Stephen Korosik third. Michael Atkins Jr. fourth. Zachary Lima fifth. Chase St. Clair in sixth. He's going to have to get that EOL, though, so it's going to send him to the back. Dennis Hansman in seventh. Joseph Madigan in eighth. Brennan Jinks ninth. Matthew Goodell there in 10th. Jeffrey Goodpaster in 11th. Ruben Phelps 12th. Brandon Regal 13th. Andrew Kolb 14th. Dusty Applin, 15th. Ryan Honeycutt, 16th. Scott Huey Jr., 17th. Bryce Shoemaker in 18th. Darrell Arnold in 19th. And Todd Kirkwood in 20th. Mitch Diamond, 21st. Don M. in 22nd. Joshua Witherspoon did not qualify. He will start 23rd. Brian Underwood, 24th. Now, William Alcala is our race control here, so Rick Webb will start 25th on the field. Okay. All right. All right, well, it looks like we should be ready to roll off here pretty quickly. Everybody has gridded except for William Alcala. So we should be rolling off here momentarily. And like I said, they will not go racing when the green flag drops. And what is up with the truck? We'll go ahead and get everything prepared here on my end. Our pace truck will dive off. They will go 3 wide. Once the green drops. Okay, pace truck is off and away. There's the green. We're going to see these drivers go 3 wide here in just a second. Okay, there's the caution. Now they're going to get set in 3 wide. While they do that, we're going to go ahead and step away. Okay, now they're going to get back double foul. Everybody getting back in line in honor of Stacy Wells. Now, of course, on lap 46, I'll be doing the same thing, taking a lap, moment of silence. All right, getting ready for racing here. Tim Taylor, Jordan Coots. Row 1. Waiting on the... There is the one to go. No. Thought the truck lights was going to go off there. Okay. All right, it looks like Chase St. Clair is going to get his EOL here, going to send him back to the back of the field. Still waiting on the pace truck lights to go off. He should be going off the next time by. We'll get them going racing here, folks, like we always do. Got about 19 watching, got about 9 likes. Make it to the end of the stage on fuel. We will just have to wait and see. It looks like Ryan Honeycutt maybe falling back a little bit too. Not entirely sure exactly what's going on back here. The pace truck lights are off. One more lap. Alrighty, folks, pull those belts tight one more time. Entering the backstretch here, Kansas Motor Speedway, the NASCAR Cup Series, Stacy Wells Memorial 130. Round number 10 of the regular season. Only 5 races remain, including tonight in the regular season, before we head to the chase format. Presented by MaxspeedTV, entering 3, between 3 and 4. Here we go. Race truck, up and away. Waiting on the green. Tim's gonna go. Green flag is out. Boogity, 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 folks. Racing here tonight at Kansas. Already a lot of moving. A lot of single file going on and some passing as well. Tim Taylor gonna lead the official first lap here under green flag condition. Now pretty much single file. Here comes Brendan Jeans to the inside of the 76 of Madigan. A lot of draft. You can already see it happening here. Here comes Michael Atkins Jr. to the inside of the 99 of Jordan Coots. That is for second. Jordan Kuntz, Michael Atkins Jr., Todd Kirkwood, Ryan Underwood, all part of Emerged Motorsports. Looks like Michael is going to try it on the outside line with that 11. For the lead. $11 of Tim. Fighting hard on that inside. Does not want that 41 to make the pass on that outside. Is he going to lead this lap? Oh, who got it? Tim Taylor edged him out on that inside line. Bringing that 99 again right along with him. Get back here just a little bit further at about 18. Bryce Shoemaker, Brandon Regal, Ryan Honeycutt, Todd Kirkwood, all bunched up right here together. Brendan Jinks to the inside of the 33 of Jeffrey Goodpaster. Dennis Hansman right behind Madigan, Lima, Karosik, all right here together with this lead pack. Oh, no. No. What happened? Bumping and banging going on. The 27 of Stephen Karosik's front end is shot. Let's take a look at it here on the MaxspeedTV replay. Figure out what happened. There were 3 wide there. Would have checked this out. Still green, no caution. So what happened? Oh, that's what happened. Whoa! $14, I believe that was. No, 1 to 14. See if I can find out who that was. Moved up. Let's go back live here real quick. That might have been Brendan. No, it wasn't Brendan. The 11 of Tim Taylor. That's who it was. Moved up. I'd have thought he was clear, but wasn't. Dennis Hansman all over the back of the 3 of Brendan Jinks. All this draft. Joseph Madigan to the inside. Lap 13 already. Oh, we're going to go 3 wide again. 3 wide. Back to 2. Into 1. The 76 of Madigan. Up the middle. A little bit of separation as you get a little bit further back. Matthew Goodell losing a spot to the 06 of Ruben Phelps. Oh, Ruben coming up from 12th to 8th. Matthew Goodell falling backwards. Andrew Kolb going to get around out of 2. It's going to put Andrew in 9th. Oh, Michael Atkins Jr. up front hasn't looked back. Jordan Coots in 2nd. And Zachary Lima in that Red Bull in 3rd. Joseph Madigan has some rear end damage for getting hit. Now getting a little bit of separation. Well, let's check on Chase. Well, Chase is running right now in 15th after starting 6th and getting the EOL. He has already found himself up to 15th. Still got some work to do, but he is picking them off one by one. He's about 1.5 seconds behind Ryan Honeycutt. And Ryan hit the wall. A little bit more of a breakaway here between our leaders. Zachary Lima falling back to about 0.8 of a second. Brendan Jinks, though, 3 seconds behind Zachary Lima. We get back here. Dennis Hansman going to lose a spot there. Jeffrey Goodpaster going to make the pass on the inside. Ruben Phelps, let's see, Andrew Kolb leading this pack. Ruben Phelps, Dusty Applin, Scott Huey Jr., all right here together. Got a pack of 4 cars here. Matthew Goodell not too far behind them. Oh, there goes the 2. Dusty Applin going to make the pass over Ruben. But Ruben, oh, he was peeking again there. Mitch Diamond looking to the inside of the 00 of Joshua Witherspoon. Not going to be able to do it that time. It looks like maybe the tires really starting to play into this one groove. Dennis onto the inside of the 2 of Dusty Applin, trying to get that spot back. Here comes Scott Huey Jr. inside of the Ruben Phelps. I think Scott's just going to pull it back to the high side right behind that 06, and he is. All right, lap number 20. 21 as it updates. Still have a ways to go, folks. All right. Well, now getting a little bit spread out, a little bit further here. The top 3. Brendan at about 3.5 seconds back. Madigan, though, we do have an in-car for Madigan here. Let's check it out. You can actually see Madigan. And we are going to be on Madigan here. Gives you a perspective of what these drivers actually go through. Of course, he is running VR. Clark Ganekin, buddy, how are you doing, man? Glad to see you out in chat, bud. Joseph all over Brendan Jinx. I mean, he is all over the back of that number 3. All right, well, let's get back up front here, back up to the actual racing. It's about, right now, about the only battle going on at the present time. Everybody's so spread out. Oh, the number 5, Brandon Regal, smacking the wall a little bit, looks like. Looks like you got it straightened back out, though. Brandon fell back to 17th. Got about 10 laps left before the end of the stage. Only one stage. Well, I appreciate it, Clark. I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things after being off 2 weeks. Now, 7/10 of a second, just everybody anywhere between a tenth to at about 3 to 4 seconds. Now they'll get stacked up here though. As we come down to the end of the stage, we'll get stacked back up. It's going to be a long shootout to the end. About 91 laps or so to the end, roughly. If you count the stage caution laps. Michael Atkins Jr., but I mean, he just knows how to race. Known him for quite a while, and I don't know if you joined in at the beginning. We'll go ahead and flash the points back up here for everybody. Now, of course, it is double stage points. So 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, so forth and so on until you get back to 2 for the top, for the 10th driver. But that's the point standings coming into tonight. Well, it looks like Michael Atkins Jr., if he can hang on to the front here, he is going to come away with the stage win yet again. 20 bonus points just to add on to the 122. Now Brendan Jinx, though, holding strong here in 4th. Started 9th. So we cross the line to take lap 31. Getting back here. Well, Michael Atkins Jr. coming down pit road, so they can't make it, it looks like. Whoa! Well, Michael down pit road. What's Kuntz going to do? Is he going to have to come down? Kuntz is going to stay out. Tim Taylor down pit road. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Michael Atkins Jr. going to be off and away here, but he is going to be a lap down. Oh, I think Jordan's clutching. What's wrong with Jordan? He is going to take lap 34. Oh, he's shutting the engine off. He's saving as much as he can. Lima down pit road. Can he save enough? What's Jinx doing? I think Jinx is doing the same thing, maybe. Jordan's just got to make it around one more time. Oh, I can't believe this. Is he going to have enough? Jordan Kuntz is going to hold off everybody and win the stage here tonight. Oh. This is going to be an interesting interview. I can assure you that. Well, that is definitely going to help him in the point standings here. I imagine, though, I mean, does he have enough fuel to make it back around, though? Or did he run out? He's slowing down for the pace truck. He'll be able to save little bit. I am curious on how much fuel he has left. All right, well, he made it down pit road. Our stage winner, though, Jordan Kuntz here. Wow. Can't believe he did that. Well, we'll get him up here after he makes his pit stop here. Fuck everybody down pit road, except for the ones I'm assuming that didn't pit, like Mike, or that did pit. Michael Atkins Jr., Zachary Lima maybe. Well, it looks like Zachary might be coming back down pit road. No, he's not. Well, all right. Well, let's see here if we can get Kuntz up here. We'll wait for him to come back out on track. Jordan, got a copy?
Yes, I do.
How did you do that? How much fuel did you have left coming down pit road?
Rolling down the pit stall, I had 0.3 gallons left.
So you were basically on fumes.
Yes.
Wow. Well, shutting the engine off, we went cockpit with you. I was kind of curious on how you was doing it. So
I was pulling the clutch in or putting the clutch in.
Oh, okay. So you wasn't
Going into
shutting
the
the
corn.
engine off.
No.
Oh, okay. So you were clutching it. Well, it paid off. Talk about it.
So mainly whenever I saw the 41 pit ahead, I was surprised. But whenever he told me the reason behind it, I was starting to worry about the fuel. So I would, and I had a good gap behind, so I just started to save more than I think everybody else in the field was, so I could make it to the end.
Well, you made it to the end. Definitely going to help you out in the point standings, bud, here. Of course, coming in tonight, third in the points. So running strong as always, man. But, hey, we've still got a ways to go here. We got a long shootout to the end, bud. Good luck and congratulations on the stage win here tonight.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, well, stage is over with. Now we get back to racing. That is our stage winner, Jordan Kuntz. Now the 82 there of Todd Kirkwood looks like he's going to get the wave around here. He is not a lap down. Zachary Lima a lap down. Steven Karosik is on pit road still. Heavy damage on that 27 machine. Tim Taylor, our pole sitter, 2 laps down. He is looking for a couple of cautions to get back on the lead lap. All right, waiting on the pace truck lights to go off once more. There they go. Looks like Jordan is going to be on that inside. So we're looking at about 35 laps on fuel is about all they can get. Everybody down pit road. Everybody looks like took tires. Like Brendan Jinks down pit road again. Bryce Shoemaker going to be off and away. Waiting on the pace truck to dive off. Jordan going to be in control. There goes the pace truck. He's going to wait for the green, and he is going to be on the loud pedal. We are booking away here tonight for the NASCAR Cup Series, the Stacey Wells Memorial 130. Round 10 here at Kansas, presented by MaxspeedTV here tonight. Now we see already Jordan getting a good gap there over Andrew. Here comes Ruben Phelps looking to the inside. Boy, we are stacked up back here. Are we going to go 3 wide just yet? I don't know. Joshua Witherspoon, he was looking. Boy, the 38 falling backwards. Now we're going to go back 3 wide as they come around that 38 of Matthew Goodell. Stacked up, locked up right here. Big old pack of cars right now. Well, how about we do a little bit of cranking up a little bit early here tonight while these drivers are racing and side by side. And we got our first caution here this evening. Whoa! Oh, Scott Huey Jr. Brendan Jinks. Well, let's go back here and take a look at the caution here tonight real quick. First official caution here. It's like the 3 all over the back bumper of the 96. All right, here, the 82 going to go to the inside. Oh, there it was. 02 comes down a little bit right into the 3. And then the 3 gets hit. Oh, so the 27, that's going to send that 3 hard into the outside wall. Heavy damage going to be on that number 3 machine. 27 going to have some of his own as well. All right, well, what do you do in this situation? Looks like we've got some takers coming down pit road. Brian Underwood. Don M. down pit road. Looks like Mitch Diamond, Scott Huey Jr. So some of the drivers in the back deciding, hey, we're going to go ahead and come down pit road here. I don't think that's a bad call either. I mean, 60% fuel, and you're still looking at a lot of laps left. Does that image slideshow still say Charlotte? All right, it's fixed. All right, well, coming to lap 45. Oh, who do we talk to? Thought we'd talk to Andrew here. Andrew, got a copy. Andrew Kolb, got a copy.
Yo.
Joshua Medlock in the broadcast booth, man. How's the racing going for you?
It's going good. It's going real good.
Yeah, going real good. Well, you're currently up in 4th after starting 14th. Didn't have a good qualifying lap there, bud. But, hey, it's working out for you right now. You got a game plan going forward?
I'm just going to take the top and keep it moving.
Yeah, keep it moving. All right, Andrew. Good luck out there, bud.
Thanks, man.
All right, well, let's see here. See if we can get a... Well, actually, we're going to be coming to lap 46 here. So let's go ahead and take the lap of silence here tonight. All right. Lap of silence there. We are back. Green flag here again tonight. Jordan Coombs got him going. Lap 47 this time. All righty, folks. Well, let's try this again here tonight. Let's go ahead and crank it up again here tonight on MaxspeedTV. break it up here tonight. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. We get back here on Dusty Applin, and good Lord, how did he squeeze it between Witherspoon and Atkins Jr.? That was close. Witherspoon all the way up next to the wall, right behind Dennis Hansman. Now up a couple of spots from 7th. Let's go ahead and run down through the field. Joseph Madigan get a lead a lap here. Making the pass there over Jordan Coombs. Jordan now looking to the inside. Back to the inside to take over the lead. 1 and 2 right there. Reuben Phelps in 3rd. Ron Honeycutt 4th. Dennis Hansman 5th. Witherspoon 6th. Dusty Applin 7th. Michael Atkins Jr. 8th. Chase St. Clair 9th. And Zachary Lima going to round out the top 10 here as Joshua Witherspoon falls back a spot. Michael Atkins Jr. now going to be all over the back. Oh, we got a caution. Mitch Diamond. Oh, what happened to Mitch? Now let's go back here and take a look. Leo to a Mitch Diamond. Looks like he's got the 95, I believe, of Rick Webb right there with him, as well as the 5 itself. Well, it's 5 on the car. I don't have a, or is that a 6? Oh, I don't know, but this is where this happened at. Oh no, looks like Mitch smacks the wall and then nowhere to go for Rick Webb. Rick caught up in that as well. Oh. Well, the second official caution here. Joseph Madigan up front. It's going to be interesting. Looks like he is going to be bringing them all down pit road at about 15 laps on that run. Couple of cautions. Yeah, everybody's going to be coming down except for Brian Underwood, it looks like. He is going to stay out. He is going to lead that lap, I do believe. Yes, he will. Well, let me see here. Let me see if I can get somebody else up here. Well, Zachary Lima. Lima, got a copy.
Yes, sir.
Well, you started 5th. You're in 2nd, but we still got a ways to go here. But how is Kansas treating you here this evening?
Treating me pretty well. I'm enjoying myself here tonight.
Well, how's the tire fall off? Is it rough?
Yep, it falls off pretty quick, but you know, it's that's the nature of the game.
Well, what do you and Steve down there have a game plan going forward?
Well, I'm just sticking to our game plan that we had set. You know, unfortunately, he got wrecked out early on in the race.
Yeah.
But you know, right now, instead of staying out, you know, I just decided to take some fuel and ride with the same tires.
Oh, well, hey, man, it's tires, man. Tires can play a big factor in a race, you know, especially when we come down to the end. You never know. Could have a couple of green-white checkers, and those tires can be very, very important.
Yes, sir. Yeah, they can.
All righty, Zachary. Well, good luck out there, bud, and, hey, hopefully we'll see you at the end, man.
Hey, man, thanks.
Yep. All right, well, they should be getting double file here momentarily. All right, waiting to see. I think the pace truck lights, yes, they are going to be going off. Looks like Zachary Lima going to be there in second. Brian Underwood has chosen the inside line. Leader gets lane choice. So as they get double file, back ready to go, green flag coming to lap 57. We're getting near that halfway mark. In about 10 laps, we will be halfway. It's going to be interesting to see exactly how this plays out. Brian Underwood did not come down. Everybody else behind him did. Who took tires, who didn't, who took fuel only. We know Zachary didn't take any tires. He took fuel, so we'll see exactly how these tires play out with him on that outside line. But Brian will be in control. All right. Pace truck, off and away. Foul pedal, here we go. 57. Zachary going to get 8 up there as Kuntz Madigan get around. Battle for the lead. Kuntz to the inside of the 77 of Brian Underwood, the 76 of Madigan. Right behind the 99, the 59 of Honeycutt, the 41 of Atkins Jr., Dusty Applin. Oh, we got a driver blinking. I don't know who that was. I think it might have been the 59 of Honeycutt. Oh, the 2 of Applin. Save it, Dusty. And he did. Good save. Oh, man. Got a little wild there. He managed to save it. Right behind them, though, another battling going on. 38 of Matthew Goodell going to get passed up by the 82-78. And the 00. Double Zero still trying to complete that pass, and it looks like he is going to do it. Brandon Regal back here. Back a couple of spots from where he started, but still running in the top 15. Chase St. Clair coming to the inside of the 95, I believe that is, of Rick Webb. Yes, that is Rick. That will be for 16th. Well, Steven Karosik back out here on the racetrack, looking like a Gen 6 modified out there. No front bumper, but hey, he's on the lead lap and he's still out here racing. That's what you got to do. Mitch Diamond, 22 of Don right up ahead of him. Don's 2 laps down, Tim Taylor 2 laps down. The good pastor is 1 lap down. He is looking for a quick caution here to get back on the lead lap. Just doesn't want to be a part of it. Well, Kuntz did take back over the lead. Madigan there in second. Honeycutt third. Michael Atkins Jr. is back up to 4th. And Brian Underwood will round out the top 5 here. Brian coming from 24th to 5th. As we take lap 62 there, about 4 laps before we hit the halfway mark. I do want to say thank you all for tuning in again here tonight. They come around the 20 of Scott Huey Jr. Scott staying out of the way. On that inside, not going to fight him. He is 10 laps down now. Get up here to Ruben Phelps. Got some traffic with Ruben. Andrew Kolb, Dusty Applin, Todd Kirkwood. About 4 cars right here together. Get up here. You got the leaders, Jordan Kuntz, Joseph Madigan, Ryan Honeycutt, Michael Atkins Jr. all right here together. Brian Underwood back here has got a bird's eye view of the battling going on right up ahead of him. Dennis Hansman. Zachary Lima doing a little bit of battling of their own for 6th. Oh, Dennis got loose. Oh, good save. Boy, if I was Zachary Lima and I seen that bull, that would have scared the bejesus out of me. Top 3 still really close. Really, the top 4 really close. Oh, Brian got a little loose. Here comes Dennis. He's going to look to the inside of Brian. He is going to make that pass cleanly. Kevin Bullock out there in Discord. Well, how you doing, Kevin? I know you probably can't hear me, but oh, Dennis out of 2 gets loose again. All right, well, getting back up here to Madigan and company. Man, they are keeping that pressure all over Jordan right now. Well, we are, of course, officially at the halfway mark. 64 to go. They're putting in about 30 to 30 second, 29 to 30 second laps here. So almost 2 laps a minute. Oh, no, we got wrecking. Oh, the 33, Todd Kirkwood in the 33. Todd in the 82, but what happened? Jeffrey Goodpaster in the 33. Gonna check out and see what happened to Todd Kirkwood here. A lot of these drivers, well, they've been out here at about 14, 15 laps. Brian Underwood, though, has been out here 23 laps. What happened with Todd? And he smacked the wall. 3 wide. Oh, that's what happened. The 6 of the 82 make contact. 82 goes up into the wall. And, oh, nowhere to go for the 33 of Jeffrey Goodpaster. In the wrong spot, wrong time. And then a hard lick there to the inside wall. That left front on that 82 machine. Got some crinkles on it. Let's check on the 33 of Jeffrey Goodpaster. It looks like he's going to have some damage of his own as well. Looks like everybody coming down pit road. We are going to go ahead and step away, pay some bills here, folks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
All right, had to pay some bills here, folks. And it looks like we've got Racing Stripes TV out there. Three wide time, not sure who that is, but hey, glad to have you out there in chat. All right. Chase St. Clair led a lap here. He stayed out. He did not come down pit road. Oh, okay. I figured you was Racing Stripes TV. That would be William Alcala, I think. Is that how you say your last name? All right, waiting for that pace truck. Dive off to the safety of pit road once again, coming to lap 72. Pace truck off and away. Chase can go at any time. What's he going to do? He's going to hold him back, Green flag is back out. Oh, and is he going to spin? Did he spin him a little bit? I think he spun tires. He didn't get the jump that he needed. Because Jordan, Joseph, all right there together. Well, Jordan Kuntz falling backwards. He is on maybe some older tires here. It looks like he might have only taken fuel, but Chase St. Clair still up front. No, this is gonna not be. This is ugly. Ryan Honeycutt, and it looks like Dennis Ansman was involved in this. So let's see on the MaxspeedTV replay how this played out here. And of course, we'll let the admin do his thing. But let's check it out. Honeycutt on the outside line. You'll see the 16 right there on the inside. Right there it was. Oh, 59 coming down. 16 looked like was coming up maybe. From that angle, it looks like he was coming up. But we know that we can see the 59 come down too. And right there, it's going to collect them both. Like some damage for the both of them. They doesn't look like they hit the wall. So that is a good thing. Oh, Ryan Honeycutt is on pit road here, as well as Dennis Ansman. Oh, that's going to put Michael Atkins Jr. up front here, as he did get around Chase St. Clair. That actually could have been worse. That actually could have ended up what it ended up to be. Well, that was only two drivers involved in that. You gotta think if they were any closer. Oh, that could have really put a lot of these drivers in into the wall, into the grass on pit road. As we see, Chase St. Clair is going to be coming down pit road this time. Looks like everybody is A-OK. Dennis Ansman's back out onto the track, as well as Ron Honeycutt. Todd Kirkwood. Feels better with the damage, huh? Well, all right. Well, Michael Atkins Jr., Joseph Madigan. Man. Thought we'd bring up, if I can find him, Mr. Rubin. Problem is, I don't know where he's at. Well, I don't know where he's at. He might not even be in Discord here. Oh, there he is. All right, I see where he's at now. All right, well, we'll see if we can get him up here. I don't think the cautions are over with. I think we might have a few more, maybe two. It's going to put Michael Atkins Jr. on the inside, coming to lap 77. All right, well, pace truck is off and away. Michael Atkins Jr. in control. He is going to be on the loud pedal. We are back underway here tonight for the NASCAR Cup Series. Stacy Wills Memorial 130, the regular season, round number 10 here at Kansas. Winding down the laps here. Still got a ways to go, though. Single file back here in the middle for a couple of cars. We got battling, though, going on. We got Dusty Applin. Oh, the 77 of Brian Underwood is loose. Save it! And he did, but he is going to fall way back. Right now, currently in 11th. There he goes, back to 12th. Getting passed up some more here. Oh, good Lord, no! I thought these drivers back here were going to go 3 and 4 wide. Mitch Diamond, Dennis Ansman, Bryce Shoemaker. Battling up ahead again here. Daryl Arnold. Oh, man, they are so close back here. And a battle for the lead as well. Applin did lead that lap. Oh, he's trying to get up there, trying to make the pass. Just cannot complete it. Going to be able to complete it into 3. Now in the middle of 3 and 4. Applin up front. Atkins Jr. in second as we got a battle for third. Zachary Lima, Joseph Madigan, Andrew Kolb, Ruben Phelps. Oh, we got stacked up back here. We got Regal going sideways. Oh, and he saved it. He's still trying to save it. No, we're wrecking. Oh, we're wrecking. Rick Webb involved. Don involved. No, Don not involved. The 0-2 of Mitch Diamond involved. Man, this was a headache back here. See if we can figure out what happened. I don't know if Mitch just got involved in that. I think he did. I think he just got involved. So it started right up ahead with, I believe, the 95 or around the 95 of Rick Webb. This is where it initiated at. Now the 5, the 95. Okay, it looks like the 5 losing it right there. Oh, there was contact there too. And some more contact. More contact. All right, so right here is where it initiated, I do believe. Yep, right there. Ooh, maybe some net coating going on there too. However, 95 and the 5 gonna go at it. The 16. Oh, 16 gonna hit the 5. And the 95 hits the 5 again, and it was just on from there. Like Mitch Diamond in the 0-2 has taken his car behind the wall. Rick Webb on pit road. Dennis Ansman on pit road. Ryan Honeycutt. Daryl Arnold. Mitch Diamond, like I said, has taken his car behind the wall. Steven Karosik on pit road. So let's get back up front here. Let's see if I can get Ruben down here. Ruben, got a copy. Ruben Phelps, got a copy.
Hey Joshua, how's it going?
Oh, it's a going, man. Hey, started 12th and 6th. Hey, not bad, man. How's the track?
Yeah, definitely very loose up there. Can't quite get the handling after about 5 laps, and by then I'm just like trying to hold the wheel with both hands and just hope like heck I don't crash. It's how it feels to me anyway. But I'm going to just can't get these restarts, or I just seem to lose a few spots on these restarts.
So the restarts are killing you right now.
Oh, definitely. All these cautions as well. They're just consistently now happening, so sort of screws me up every time we have to do it again.
Yeah. Well, good luck out there. Hey, it ain't over, Ruben. It ain't over, so don't give up, bud. All right, get him back up there to his team. We'll get back up front here to Michael Atkins Jr. 59. Okay, that would be Ryan Honeycutt. Well, caution's starting to come out now. Now, he did have the stage caution, so we will not count that because that was thrown. So we've had right now 6 cautions so far. Oh, 7 if you do count the stage, for a total of 24 laps. We still got 48 laps to go. We've had 14 lead changes here this evening. So Michael Atkins Jr. is yet again going to be in control. Dusty Applin on the outside. Zachary Lima third. Joseph Madigan fourth. Andrew Kolb going to round out the top 5, coming to lap 85 this time. All right, 36 on that last one. All right. All right, pace truck off and away. good, clean start. Get back here, though. Everybody's still clean. Trying to get back up to speed. Michael Atkins Jr., though. Whoa, the 76 and the 2 really close together. Got a battle back here as well. Ruben Phelps, Andrew Cobb, Kuntz, St. Clair, Underwood. Got a bird's eye view right up ahead of him. Let's go cockpit. Brian Underwood. Oh, Rick, man. Yeah. Oh! Still right along here with Brian, but we're going to have to get off of him because they're battling it out everywhere right now. Dusty Applin, second. Madigan on his outside. Here comes Kuntz battling Lima now. Kuntz on the inside line. He's going to make the pass. Looks like Kuntz has not completed it just yet. Get back here a little bit further. Matthew Goodell, Stephen Carosit, Ron Honeycutt, Daryl Arnold, all right here together. Madigan fighting hard on the outside, but Kuntz, he's going to complete the pass and go into third. Watching right now, we've got 12 likes. Can we hit that 20 like mark here this evening? Thank you all for tuning in. We got Chase St. Clair now to the inside of the 76 of Madigan. Here comes the 8 of Lima. Going to be looking to the inside. Through the tri-oval. Oh, they're getting really, really dicey up here. '76 having to fall back, it looks like. Madigan, Brian Underwood making the pass on him. Daryl Arnold, 19th, 11th, just on the outside of the top 10. Coming into tonight. 13th in the point standings. Daryl could just hang on to some solid races, some solid runs from tonight. For the next 4 races, I think Daryl will make it in. He just got to hang on to it. We do got a road course as well. In the regular season. Go ahead and bring that up to, well, tonight, of course, Kansas. We got Michigan. Oh, Michigan next week. Then Chicagoland, Watkins Glen, and then Pocono to round it out of the regular season. February 5th, those are the upcoming races. Well, looks like Brandon Regal has taken his car behind the wall as well. Well, Scott Huey Jr. is back out on the track, 17 laps down. Last time he pitted, of course, was 17 laps ago. Everybody else, different strategies here. Dennis Hansman out there in chat. Oh, on pit road. Well, did it blow? Battle for the lead, Kuntz Atkins Jr. Teammates. Michael going to hold on to it. Let's get back to Applin. Battling Chase St. Clair right now. Got to be for fourth. Getting a little bit spread out here. Not a whole lot going on at the present time. Daryl Arnold, though, coming up on the 11 of Tim Taylor, our pole sitter. He's found himself up in 10th. Got that bonus point, though, for grabbing the pole. And grabbing and leading a lap. So he's got 2 under his belt, I do believe. I'm not exactly sure where he finished in the before the stage, so he might have some stage points as well. We got Dennis Hansman out there. I don't know if Dennis can maybe shed some light on exactly where Tim finished before the stage. I do know he's got, like I said, the bonus point for, you know, pole and leading a lap. So maybe you could shed some light on maybe some points coming to him for the stage. Oh, tough break, Dennis. Yeah, wrong place, wrong time, and I've been there. It's not fun. Well, we got a really close battle here. Chase St. Clair, Applin, Underwood, and Phelps right here from 4th on back to 7th. 4 cars. We'll stay here with these 4 for a little bit. See kind of what happens between these 4 drivers. Oh, Chase getting a little bit of a gap there. We got a battle back here, though. Here goes the 77 of Brian Underwood. He is going to make the pass over the 2 of Dusty Applin for 5th. Well, here comes Dusty. He's going to look back to the inside through the tri-oval. Oh! Ruben! Oh, good Lord. Now we're watching these 3. It's like Joseph Madigan coming up on the 78 of Andrew Kolb. That'll be for 8th. Matthew Goodell falling back a little bit. Tim Taylor right up ahead of him. Steven Karosik. Hey, nice to see Steven out here. No front bumper. But I say he's getting air in that car. That 27 still running strong, though. But, man, tough break for him. And that 27 machine started 3rd back here in 15th. Joshua Witherspoon, the 00, started 23rd, having a pretty decent run, does have some damage. Well, get back up here to Ruben and Dusty. This is where the battle is. And Ruben going to make that pass on the outside line. Hey, folks, guess what? Lap 102. Lap 110. We're going to be at 20 to go already. Knocking them down. Well, while they race it up here, we already went on Ryan Honeycutt. Whoa, Jordan Kuntz down pit road. Yes, they are within that fuel window here too, folks. So green flag pit stops coming up. Here is the problem. We've seen it before. Knock on wood, let's hope we don't see it tonight. When these pit stops do happen, that's when things get a little hairy. Well, Jordan in his pit stall there. Here comes Michael Atkins Jr. He's going to be coming down. Lima down pit road. Chase down pit road. See here, who else is going to be deciding to come down pit road here? Looks like Kuntz going to be off and away. Doesn't look like anybody else going to be taking it down pit road that time by. Well, here's Ron Honeycutt at 59. Like I said, we've got two. We got Honeycutt and Madigan. Right along here with Ron Honeycutt. All right, well, we had some more drivers come down. Dusty Applin, Todd Kirkwood, Don M. Oh, Don having a moment coming down at the entrance to pit road. Looks like he is going to be able to get it back going. Got Applin going to be off and away. Andrew Kolb coming down pit road as we speak. No, Brian Underwood. 39 laps he has been out here, so can they go? He's on a 40-lap stint. Ruben Phelps. Matthew Goodell. Brian Underwood, he is coming down pit road now. So that'll give the lead up to Madigan. He's already led a couple of laps here. He's going to lead his third. Right behind Madigan, I believe that might be the 99 of... It is the 99 of Coons, yes. Coons going to get his lap back, I believe. No, he is on the lead lap, okay. After getting around Madigan, got it back the old-fashioned way. Now Joseph Madigan is going to be coming down pit road. Daryl Arnold down pit road. Ryan Honeycutt is going to lead his first lap right there. He's been out here at about 29 laps now. 28 laps, excuse me. So Ryan, Steven, Witherspoon, as well as Bryce Shoemaker have yet to really pit here. Next time by, 20 to go. Laps to go here this evening. Oh, and I do not believe any of these top four drivers can make it to the end. Brian Underwood going to get his lap back the old-fashioned way. The next one would be Ruben Phelps. There he goes to the inside of Ron Honeycutt. He's going to get his lap back. And so Andrew Kolb will be next in line in the 78. Andrew has got to get around the 00 and the 27, and he will do so. Here comes the 2 of Dusty Applin as well. Oh, Ryan still out there. Looks like maybe we've got Witherspoon. Oh, He will not be coming down pit road, it looks like. Maybe these drivers banking on a caution. Oh, there he goes. Witherspoon is coming down now. Andrew Colbo coming up on the 59 of Honeycutt. So Andrew's going to get his lap back. As well as Dusty Applin. The longer Ryan stays out, the more these drivers are going to get their lap back. Here comes Madigan. Madigan and Honeycutt are teammates. Looks like the 59 going to go to the inside. The 59 probably going to have to come down. Is Joseph Madigan going to get his lap back the old-fashioned way? Yes, Ryan Honeycutt coming down pit road now. So is Steven Karosik. Oh, that would give the lead up to Bryce Shoemaker, who will lead this lap. We've got 15 laps to go. Lima back up to fourth. Well, Bryce Shoemaker, well, Jordan Kuntz, though, 6.8 seconds behind Bryce Shoemaker. Bryce, the only driver left out here that has not came down pit road other than Goodpaster, who is 6 laps down. Now, Bryce Shoemaker's been out here 34 laps. I don't think he can make it. Nah, he is coming down pit road right now. So that is going to give the lead back up to Jordan Kuntz. Oh, Bryce spinning it on pit road. And the 59 of Ryan Honeycutt. Did he miss his pit stall? He is down pit road. Kuntz back up to the lead. Ben Kuntz Jr. here, for the most part, leading some laps. Kuntz has led 34 to be 35 this time by. Jr. has led 51. Chase St. Clair 2 laps. Brian Underwood 9 laps. Madigan 3. Dusty Applin 2. Just going down through the field here. Tim Taylor led 7. Of course, got us started here tonight. Matthew Goodell 1 lap. Bryce has led 2. Kirkwood. Ron Honeycutt has led 6. And it looks like that is about it. These drivers, of course, out of the race. Brandon Regal, Mitch Diamond, and Brendan Jinks. Tough break. Well, Dennis Hansman is back out here on the racing surface. 25 laps down. Bryce Shoemaker going to be off and away. 11 laps to go. Make it 10. The strike. Going to be losing a spot to, I believe that's going to be the 95 of Rick Webb. The drivers that are a lap down, 1 lap down. Matthew Goodell sitting back here in 12th. Stephen Karosik 13th. Joshua Witherspoon 14th. And Todd Kirkwood in 15th. All these drivers, of course, fighting to stay the first driver a lap down. Just in case a caution was to come out and they're not part of it. Well, Ruben Phelps, Chase St. Clair doing a battle of their own back here. It'll be for 5th. Looks like Ruben is going to make that pass here. Might have to watch a battle for the win here. Kuntz, Atkins Jr. Kuntz, of course, our stage winner. Get around the 82. That'll be Todd Kirkwood to put him another lap down. So now it's Goodell, Korosic, and Witherspoon. Witherspoon and Korosic are right here together. Gonna be 6 to go here at the stripe. There is a lap car, though, between second and third. This Kirkwood. Five to go, make it 4 at the line. Now we got to go ahead and talk about it because we do have unlimited, well, 15 green, white checkers. It's basically unlimited. I know I don't foresee that happening, but you never know. These cars are pretty loose out there. Coming out of the corner, you can definitely spin it. But we've got 4 laps. We have a caution. Now we would be taking a green, white checkered attempt as we come across the stripe here one more time. 3 laps to go. Kuntz, Atkins Jr., 1-2. Tim Taylor looking to stay on the lead lap. He's got the leaders, though, right behind him, I do believe. Tim coming across the stripe now. Yeah, you can see back there. There are the leaders, Kuntz and Atkins Jr. 2 to go. All we got to do is make it one more time around for the white flag. Of turn number 4, Jordan Kuntz is going to take the white flag. 1 to go. Jordan Kuntz coming into tonight 2 points behind Brendan D. Jinks. Winning the stage put him, of course, in that second position. Out of turn number 4, Jordan Kuntz is going to win it here tonight. Congratulations to Kuntz, winning the stage and winning the race. His teammate right behind him in the 41, Michael Atkins Jr., gonna finish in second. Zachary Lima gonna hold on to third. Congratulations to the top 3. Hang tight, folks. We'll be right back.
Have you you ever had the desire to show off something you created? Like we'll say in motorsports racing, kart racing, or even in sim racing. While on the track, simulator, in your race car, or hauling close to the ground in a cart, a Bruzy Racewear has you covered. If you need to promote your team logo, name, colors, or just feeling a bit more confident in your sim rig, a Bruzy Racewear has your answer. Team shirts, jackets, and even racing suits, they will go the extra mile. Race boots, trainers to gloves, even karting suits, as well as safety-rated wear, a Bruzy has a supply to fit your needs. Customizable from team names to colors, and yes, you can have your own name customized just the way you like it. In sim racing, they give you the comfort and feel of being strapped into a cockpit to bring the experience closer to the way you desire it. Their range of apparel has been created to not only meet and exceed the highest levels of comfort and quality, but also to enable you to make it yours. To add your personality, take a look at abruzyusa.com to see the lineup and what they have to offer. abruzyusa.com, with customization at heart, it's your wear, your way.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.
Well, alrighty, folks, we're back live here on MaxspeedTV. We have, of course, caught up with our top three here tonight. We'll start here with our Red Bull number 8 machine of Zachary Lima. Zachary, man, what a race out here tonight. The cautions there after the stage, but you guys managed to do some pit stops too. So, hey, we had a little bit of everything. Talk about the racing out here tonight for round number 10.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was a good race. I kind of got lucky with doing my pit stops. I was surprised I ended up in the top, but Jordan and Michael were really put in a good race, and they were pulling away from me.
Kind of really an up and down race for a lot of drivers. A lot of them, different strategies. You stay out on old tires, you fall back. Then the caution comes out, so then you have to pit. Was that going through your mind, seeing the different strategies out there?
Yeah, I was paying attention to other people pitting. I was trying to get the upper hand by pitting a bit early or a bit later, just getting good track position, and it worked out. But Jordan and Michael just, I tried to keep up with them, but they would just pull on me little by little each lap.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, we go to one of my favorite speedways. It should be a super speedway, but it's not. Probably a good thing, too. But Michigan next week. How do you feel about Michigan, and what's your thoughts on it?
Michigan's gonna be it's always a fun track. I'm gonna go into it with you can draft more there, so me and my teammate definitely gonna be practicing, working together.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. Michigan's one of those tracks that can make it or break it. So
Oh yeah.
it's kind of like a road course and a super speedway. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of draft next week for sure. Well, any
Oh
final
yeah.
thoughts, shout outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud? Your third place.
Yeah, I just want to give a shout out to Steven Korosek, my teammate. We practice a lot together and we work hard to be on the quicker side. But thanks, man.
Yeah, bud. Thank you, man, and go celebrate third here this evening.
10-4, brother. Have a good one.
You too. All right, well, that is going to bring us up to our second place finisher here tonight. Michael Atkins. Where did he go? Michael Atkins Jr., buddy, second place here. Coming upon your teammate of Kuntz there. But I don't know. Well, talk about it.
All in all, it was a good night. Way the stage worked out, I just wasn't comfortable being that close on running out of fuel. So figured tonight getting, going toward the chase as big a points lead as I had, it wasn't a bad idea to experiment for, stages to play out like that coming up into, once the chase starts. But all in all, it was a good night. For a second there, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get back up toward the front, or matter of fact, take the lead. But the way the cautions played out, I was able to mess up on tires and on one caution, and then able to use cautions to get back right on my strategy. So with fuel and pit stops and everything, but just it was just I wasn't getting around Jordan with the dirty air. He played the strategy perfect toward the end there, better than I did. I did not expect him to go down pit road that quick, and maybe I messed up on looking at the fuel tank relative on iRacing with my calculations. I went longer than what I should have, but anyway, long story short, it was a still had a good points night. I think Jinx got in trouble, so I pulled away from him, but Kuntz gained a little bit, but I think we'll probably wind up about equals where we came in tonight. So we'll shoot for next week and look to extend the points lead in.
Oh, well, yeah, talking about next week, Michigan, buddy. Drafting. You know it. Talk about it.
Michigan. I like Michigan. Been pretty good there lately. So did a lot of official races with 6, sometimes 9,000 iRating drivers. So a lot of valuable information there. So that we've picked up and learned and along the way, and it's going to be a good fun race.
Oh yeah, for sure. Winding down the regular season here, buddy, getting ready to get into the chase. I mean, things are going to start really, heating up a little bit more than what we've seen this season so far. We're going to see a lot more as we continue to wind down the regular season here, Michael. But congratulations, second here tonight. Hey, you're mathematically you're already in anyways with a win. So, it's going to really, I think, come down to the guys who is really fighting you and Kuntz and Gossett, the drivers that have already gotten a win. They're fighting y'all to get one. So I think it's going to really come down to that in of course, each track. But, Michael, any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate second?
Yeah, on this league, give a shout out to Kirkwood Emerge Motorsports for offering me to run with them on the team as a team driver and everything. And second of all, ECM, I never forget them, to mention them, the 2 owners, Shad Curran, Darren Clement, on the official side, iRacing, stuff like that, and other leagues. Appreciate y'all for having me as team driver as well, and showing support and teaching me stuff with how to drive lines and stuff like that. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Everybody on ECM and Emerge Motorsports. Jordan Kuntz, look out. I'm going to get you next week.
You a little smack talking up here. All righty, Michael. Well, good luck out there, buddy. We'll see you, of course, next week. And, man, Michigan, it's going to be fun.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yep.
See you.
See you, bud. All right, well, that is going to bring us to our winner and our stage winner here tonight as well. Going to kind of sweep it here this evening. Didn't lead the most laps, but Jordan, hey, you're winning the stage and winning the race, getting stage points. Well, winning the stage, you're going to maximize that. Leading the lap, I mean, you got bonus points coming to you, buddy, but talk about after the stage, because that is really when everything started to heat up. We had cautions, and you know how that can happen. What was your mindset being up front, having a teammate behind you? What was your mindset as those laps continued to wind down?
My mindset was to stay in front of him because I know how bad the dirty air is in iRacing and at the tracks. You usually can't pass after about 15 laps. You have to do it on the bottom, which is very hard to do, but I just knew I could keep the position if I was in the lead and could keep him behind.
Well, you did manage to do that, so hey, that's what it took. You're going to gain probably a position over Brendan Jinks in the point standings to go up to second, but you've already got a win on the season, so you're already in the chase. But we go to Michigan next week. How do you feel about Michigan?
Michigan, it's a track that I do well at sometimes and don't do well at, so we'll see how it plays out. I'm hoping to get another solid top 5 finish there and just hope not to be involved in a wreck.
Oh, yeah, definitely, for sure. Well, you know, I could go on and on all night long, Jordan, but, you know, strategies out there, they really played into a factor, especially at the, coming to the stage. You saved enough fuel, you got it, and you had enough fuel here at the end. Coming up on pit stops there in about, 6 or 7 laps. And you had to do what you had to do, Jordan. Awesome job out there tonight. Any final thoughts, shout-outs, thanks you want to give before you go celebrate, bud?
I'd like to thank Emerge Motorsports for giving me this fast ride, and I'm out to get them next week.
All righty. Well, your teammate said he's coming for you next week. Just so you know, I'll stir the pot a little bit, okay?
I heard that.
All right, Jordan. Awesome job on the win here tonight. We'll see you next week.
Thank you.
Yep. All righty, folks. Well, that is going to do it for the interviews here. Let's get down here to the unofficial results, pending any admin stuff. The Miller Electric unofficial results. Jordan Kuntz grabbing the stage win and the win here tonight. Awesome job. Jordan had to do what he had to do, and he did it. Another win for Jordan. Michael Atkins Jr., these two drivers already locked in, but Michael Atkins Jr. there going to finish in second. Zachary Lima in third. Ruben Phelps, man, awesome job of both of these drivers here. Lima in third. Ruben Phelps finishing fourth. Brian Underwood coming back there going to finish fifth. Chase St. Clair sixth. Joseph Madigan seventh. Andrew Colbin eighth. Dusty Applin ninth. Darrell Arnold in 10th. Tim Taylor in 11th. Matthew Goodell 12th. Joshua Witherspoon 13th. Stephen Karosik, 14th. Todd Kirkwood, 15th. Bryce Shoemaker, 16th. Ryan Honeycutt, 17th. Rick Webb, 18th. Don M., 19th. And Jeffrey Goodpaster in 20th. Scott Huey Jr., 21st. Dennis Ansman, 22nd. Brandon Regal, 23rd. Mitch Diamond, 24th. Brendan Jinks, 25th. William Alcala, our race control out there here tonight. But again, congratulations goes to our winner here this evening, Jordan Kuntz. Tomorrow night, Loose Lug Nuts, right here on MaxspeedTV. 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central, with myself, Joshua Medlock. You don't want to miss that race either, because they're winding down their regular season as well, getting ready for the chase. But until tomorrow night, folks, stay safe. Thank you all, and have a good night.
With the Butt Kicker Gamer 2, what you see and what you hear is what you feel. Butt Kicker. The future is feeling.